Hi, I'm back. I am using the book, The Joy of Signing. It's the 3rd edition. You can see it. I'm going to use this book to guide me in my lessons to teach. So, chapter 1 is family relationships. Family relationships. The first one is male or man, and that's this. So you're going to put your hand up here, and just like a baseball cap, man or male. Female. So it's like the A hand we did in the alphabet. Female. Gentleman is going to be man, and then down to fine. So at your chest. Gentleman. Gentleman. There's 2 signs in the book, and this other sign I have never seen used with deaf people, but they had gentlemen. Gentlemen. I've never seen that, so I'm not sure. I don't think it is used. It's not commonly, even in the book it says it's not common. The next one is lady or woman. So lady, woman. So you're gonna do female and then fine. This is the sign for fine. So female, woman, lady. Boy is the male sign. Boy, and then like you have a child here. So boy. Girl is female. And then child. I think I need to adjust my camera a little bit so you can see more of this. Okay. I think I went down a little too much. It's really hard to get this just right, so bear with me on that. Girl is female, and then, girl and then child. Girl, female, child. That's the sign for girl. Sun is the male sign, and then you come down, sun. And the sign for baby is this, so I think like that's where it kind of started. In my head, that's how I relate it. So baby, but you're not going to do baby, you're going to do sun. Sun. So you're going to do male and then bring it down to your the crevice in your arm. Sun. Same with daughter. So female, daughter. Father. A lot of times you'll see the fingers wiggling for father and mother, or dad, daddy, mom, mommy, and you just tap. For the sign father, they have another sign here that I've never seen, and it's male. So you take your hand, you do the male sign, and then you push your hand, that palm facing up, out. Like I did mom, mother, mommy, and then they have another alternative sign as, so it's female, and the hand, once again, facing up and pushed out towards the other person. Those signs I've never seen before. I've always seen mother, mom, father, dad, or daddy. As you're seeing here in the relationships, that masculine is up at the top of the head, and feminine, females, are down by the chin. So when you're confused, just remember, men, when you're referring to a man, is going to be at the top of the head. Female is going to be by the chin. It's kind of like in Spanish, señorita and señorito, I think it is. The O is masculine, the A is feminine, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that one. That's why I'm not teaching you Spanish, because I don't know it. Next one is grandfather. So at the head, grandfather, and you're going to go out. So you have dad, but you're going to go out twice. 1, 2. Grandfather. Let me show you from the side. Grandfather. And grandmother would be grandmother. Grandmother. Okay, so brother and sister. I have a couple signs for those. So we have brother could be boy, and then down here, or boy, same. This is the sign for same. So boy, same, brother. But a lot of times in the deaf community, deaf people kind of like shorten it, and it becomes brother. Brother. So they take it and they bring it down into, so brother, sister, or sister, or brother. Sister or sister. So I don't know if you could see it, so I'm coming a little closer, you can see my face better, but it's the A, and you slide it, come down to same. Or you could just leave your hand and then bring it into an L. Sister, brother, brother. Move back. Brother, sister. Married, married. Husband, wife. Husband, wife. Engagement is the letter E, and we're going to do it above our ring finger. Engagement or engaged. Wedding. I often think when we talk about wedding, when we sign wedding, a way to remember it is like a lot of people, when they have a wedding, pictures, they take pictures of their hands, so wedding. Divorce is going to be 2 D's, and you're going to split them because you're divorcing, you're separating. If you are separating, it would be this. Divorce is a real divorce as far as legally, it's the D's, like that, divorce. In-law, in-law. Excuse me, I'm getting over this illness, but anyway. In-law, so mother-in-law, father-in-law. Stepmother and stepfather, they have like mother, step, father, step. It's the L, and it comes from your right shoulder and goes across to your left shoulder. I have never recalled seeing this sign, but then again, I just might have not never known it. I don't remember learning it, but it is in the book. I have seen it finger spelled step, step mother, step father. So S-T-E-P, and then the sign for mother, or S-T-E-P, and then the sign for father. Uncle, uncle is the letter U, and it's up by your temple. Aunt is A, and it's by your chin. Nephew is the N, and it's up here. And niece, and that you move it, you move your hand a little bit. So nephew, niece. Cousin. So depending on if you're talking about your female cousin, you would put it here. But if you're talking about your male cousin, you would put it up here. Family. So it's the F's, and they come together here. So the open palm is facing out, and we come around. Family. You go around in a circle, and then your pinkies join. Family. Baby, which I showed you earlier. Baby. Infant and child. Child, children. Children or child if you're talking about one. Kid is, looks like the rock star hand. Got your pinky up and your pointer up, and you're going to do kid. So you're going to wiggle right under your nose. Kid. The next sign is for twins. which I've seen both. Twins, which you have the T. Twin. Twin. So you go from here to here. Twin. Or you can go twin. They use a U sign. This is a very ASL use. Sometimes when you're talking to a deaf person who strongly uses American Sign Language as opposed to some English, they won't classify with the actual letter that the word begins with, like twin. So twin. So you have two, twin. It actually looks like the letter U. Twin. Adult. It's the A from top to bottom. Adult. And I've seen it go from bottom to up. So adult or adult. Parents. Parents or parents. So you have mom and dad or parents. English, if you're going to sign English as opposed to signing ASL, a lot of people use the P, parents. But in the deaf community, parents, mom and dad. Generation, ancestors, you're going to move your hand in a circular motion forward. So generations, you think, you know, in the past. So if things are moved down from generation to generation, they're brought from the past. So that's a good way to remember. So generation. And then couple. Couple. Now I've seen couple or couple. And that's it for chapter 1 on relationships. Thank you for watching, and just keep in mind that I'm not yet certified. I just want to let everybody know that. And hopefully by next year I will be. So have a good day.